Hey everyone, it's YB coming at you on a beautiful, beautiful Monday afternoon here in Richmond, Virginia. I am so excited to come at you today. And I'm gonna tell you what, I just had an opportunity to prepare for a 10-minute presentation that I'm doing for an organization called BNI, which stands for Business Network International. It's the largest organization that promotes business networking, and it's the best of its kind. And let me tell you why. Because they have a culture that eats strategy for breakfast. And their culture revolves around two words, a philosophy that pretty much every member knows, and that's giver's gain. And the reason why I'm a part of BNI is because I strive to serve as a catalyst for business, leadership, and workforce development. And at heart, I'm a philanthropist. I love to give. And so what better organization to align myself with, to align my business with, than with BNI. Now, the reason why I'm a part of BNI is because I'm literally, as of today, 68 days into full-time business ownership. And what I realized was that in order for my business to grow, I needed to do three things. The first thing was I needed to understand exactly what I do. That was the first thing. I needed to know who I was, what I do, who I help, and how I help them. And so now that I know who I am and what I do and who I'm looking for and how I can help them, I align myself with an organization that their main focus is on passing referrals. And for those of you who are not really keen on the whole concept of giving referrals, the reality is that you have to know exactly what you have to offer and what you're looking for and be able to communicate that effectively. And so that was the first reason why I joined BNI, because I know that I work with small, minority, women-owned, and nonprofit organizations to help them to increase their visibility so they can attract more resources, revenue, referrals, and relationships. But the second reason why I joined BNI was because they have a structure. See, there's a lot of other networking groups out there, but for 30 plus years, BNI has focused on networking. That's what they do. They don't focus on sales. They don't focus on anything else but networking. In addition to that, they have a educational system that for those who take full advantage of it, they have the opportunity to grow their business exponentially. But the third reason why I chose to join BNI was because they were credible. See, you have the ability to increase your visibility by being a part of BNI and being an active participant. But you also have the ability to increase your credibility so that people can trust you. Now, I want you to understand, there's a huge principle that most business owners lack and that they just don't know. And that is, people do business with those that know, like, and trust you. And these are principles that when you stand on it, when you make yourself likable, you can attract resources. When you build trusting relationships, your credibility increases. But the know, like, and trust, when people trust you and they like you and they know you, then they can refer you. And so tomorrow, I'm giving my 10-minute talk about YBconnects, which is a referral consulting marketing firm. And basically, I teach professionals, business owners, students, athletes, how to network effectively. And to do it in such a way that you not only increase your ability to make money, but you build long-lasting relationships. And for those of you who know me, I've spent over 25 years of my life building long-lasting relationships. And let me tell you why. Because my long-term goal is to become president of Virginia Union University. That's the alma mater where I attended. That's the school that helped to birth YB, the YB and YBconnects. But it's an organization that sits in Central Virginia that has the greatest ability to impact the lives of African Americans and those of color. And I firmly believe that our greatest years are yet to come. And I look forward to being a part of that legacy to impact the students, the alumni, and the community. So as I grow YBconnects, I serve in an institutional advancement capacity. I'm going to be focusing on helping organizations raise money, raising awareness, increasing their numbers of members. And I'm doing it with an organization that understands that. You know what? Last year, BNI members across the world, they have 193,000 members. They were able to create amongst themselves and pass on to themselves $9.3 billion. Let me say that again. As an organization, worldwide, 193,000 members, they were able to pass on $9.3 billion. And so what I had to learn was I'm either going to be a part of the best or I'm going to be a part of second best. And I chose to be a part of the best. I am so appreciative of my mentors, people like Dawn Brooks Gullah, who's the executive director for BNI Central Virginia, Mark Deutsch, Dr. Ivan Meisner, for being able to set the right example for a young guy from the Bronx like myself. And so now, with 68 days of full-time business ownership, I am poised and ready to move forward, not only to make more money, but to impact more lives and to empower more business owners. So this is YB coming at you, fired up and excited from Richmond, Virginia. And I'm looking forward to being a resource for you if you choose to contact me. If you're on Facebook, feel free to visit our Facebook page, YBconnects LLC. If you're on Twitter, you can reach me personally at RT Youngblood, or you can follow our group Facebook page, or you can follow our Twitter handle for our company, which is YBconnects LLC. But I'm looking forward to reaching you wherever you may be, social media, in person, but just know my mission, personal mission, is to empower, inspire, and impact you and help you to live out your God-given purpose and potential. I want to give a huge shout out to my virtual mentor, Dr. Eric Thomas, for changing my life, for giving me a level of intensity that I've never had. And that's why I don this hat, because I'm a combination of street and corporate, because I'm from the South Bronx, but I've got some corporate training. And so I'm excited about being able to cross cultures, but to be a value add to individuals like ET as we strive to bring them here to Richmond, Virginia. It's happening big time, fired up and excited. YB coming at you. It's happening.